In this video, we're going to look at negative exponents. When an exponent is negative, move the base to the other side of the fraction bar. Next, change the sign of the exponent. Then you'll simplify it, if possible. So 3 to the negative 2 is kind of like 3 to the negative 2 over 1. Sometimes when you're just given a base with a negative exponent, you have to make that implied jump. So we have a negative exponent. It needs to become a positive exponent, and so we write it as 1 over 3 to the positive 2. If I change the sign of an exponent that's negative, it will become a positive. So if we have a base that matches in the numerator and denominator, but both exponents are negative, we want to shift the greater or larger negative number across to the other side. So in this case, if we have 2 to the negative 3 over 2 to the negative 5, we would want to shift 2 to the negative 5 up, because then we'd have negative 3 plus 5 in the exponents. 3 to the negative 3, I can shift down to 3 to the 4, and that will give me 3 to the 7th power, and 5 to the negative 3, I will shift up. So let's go ahead and rewrite this. 2 to the negative 3 plus 5, and the 3 is going to the denominator, so 3 to the 4 plus 3, and then the 5 to the negative 3 is going up, so 5 to the positive 3. Now let's just simplify our exponents. 2 to the 2nd times 5 to the 3rd over 3 to the 7th. In example 2, we have 1 over 7 to the negative 2 times 3 to the 5th times 2 to the negative 3. The 3 to the 5th can stay in the denominator. The 7 to the negative 2 needs to go up, and the 2 to the negative 3 needs to go up to the numerator. So 7 to the positive 2 times 2 to the positive 3, and 3 to the 5th in the denominator. Now, of course, as before, you can always use your calculator to find the final answer as either a fraction or an integer. However, that's outside the scope of this video.